It might be over for Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams has always been questioned with whether or not he deserved to be the number 1 overall pick, and a lot of people think that he is not NFL prepared or flat out just isn't good. But after a pretty solid preseason with a lot of good plays and shining moments from Caleb Williams, some people were starting to trust him more. The Bears decided this offseason to go all in on Caleb and build around him, making additions at wide receiver such as 6-time Pro Bowler Keenan Allen and 9th overall rookie Rome Odunze. Adding these two with another star receiver, DJ Moore, makes one of the best wide receiver rooms in the entire NFL. And with a great defense, this seems like the Bears were finally set up to perform well. But starting the season off 1-2 was not expected. They started with the season against the Tennessee Titans, and it was a little shaky, especially with Caleb Williams only throwing for 93 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions. And that was with 30 pass attempts. They got the win 24-17, and it seemed like everyone had beginning of season jitters. And going into week 2, they had a big game against the Texans, and Caleb Williams had a lot to prove and needed to show he can win against a good defense. What did he do? He threw for 174 yards, 0 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions, leading the team to a 19-13 loss. In each of these interceptions, they came in the 3rd and 4th quarter, where the Bears were still in the game and had a big chance to take momentum. Fast forward a week to the Bears game against the Colts. Caleb Williams needed to prove that he was the right man for the Bears. And he wasn't fully terrible, to be honest. He threw for 363 yards, 2 touchdowns, but again, 2 interceptions, and led the team to a 21-16 loss. And these interceptions led to a Colts touchdown. So now it's 2 games in a row where the Bears had chances to take control of the game and get a win, and Caleb Williams chokes all that up. To make it even worse, the man who went 1 pick after Caleb, Jayden Daniels, has been playing great, especially this Monday, where he threw for 254 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 0 interceptions, while running for 39 yards and a touchdown, leading the Commanders to a 38-33 win to improve to 2-1 on the season. Unlike Caleb, Jayden Daniels has not thrown a single interception all year. Bears fans are starting to get angry at Caleb, and Caleb does not have a long time to prove that he's the right man for the job in Chicago. That's all for me. If you want to support me, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you next time on the 216 podcast.